Intelligent
I
question.
know. It was I who gave it to your father.
Grandfather, I'm so small and I'd like to be big.
And once you are all grown, will you want to be small again? Today, because you are tiny, you have been able to enter places where no one else could. Be grateful. And when you are grown, never forget to be happy that you are grown.
But can you make me all grown up right now?
No.
Then there are things you don't know.
Yes, there are many things I don't know.
Grandfather, how did Karaba the sorceress manage to put the monster inside the spring?
She didn't put him in there. He got in all by himself. He was small as well and very thirsty. Over the years, he grew bigger and bigger and thirstier and thirstier.
That's all?
Yes.
Grandfather, why does Karaba the sorceress eat all the men?
She doesn't eat people.
She doesn't?
That's what the villagers believe. Karaba lets them go on believing it. The more frightened people are, the more powerful she is. She has never even thought of eating a human being. She prefers tasty yams in a nice spicy sauce, just as you and I.
So then she didn't take our water supply away? She's never eaten anyone? She prefers eating yams? Soon you'll tell me she's innocent and she loves everybody.
No, she does not like children, she despises women, and she hates all men. She wants to do them as much harm as possible.
I see. But why?
Because she is in pain. She suffers day and night. It never stops.
But why?
Somebody drove a poisonous thorn deep into Karaba's spine. And she's been in terrible pain ever since.
But why?
It is very good to be curious and ask why all the time. But every why takes us further and further back. Soon we'll be talking about the creation of the world. And even beyond that, knowing you. There's nothing wrong with it. But you'll never have time to talk about the reason you came here, the sorceress.
You're right. For the time being, I'll only ask you about the sorceress. But grandfather, if this poison thorn causes her so much pain, why doesn't she take it out?
Turn around, Kiriko. Now, just try to touch the tip of my finger.
It's not easy.
And the thorn is deep inside, so deeply embedded in her spine that it will have to be pulled out with one's teeth.
Why doesn't she ask a friend to pull it out?
She has no friends. But if she even thought that someone knew the secret of her thorn and wanted to remove it, she would kill him.
But why?
Because if her thorn was pulled out, she would suffer at that moment the most terrible pain that anyone could imagine. She has already had a taste of the terrible pain when some man sees there and another man drove in the thorn. She would not go through that again for anything in the world.